occasional splurge purchase is a reality of life. However, if done too often, splurging on items can destroy our financial resources. Today on Beyond Payday, we discuss how to resist the urge to splurge. From time to time, the need to indulge in some unplanned or extravagant desire arises. We may buy ourselves special gifts, treat ourselves to a lavish dinner, or spoil ourselves in some particular way. As human as these temptations are, we can't live that way all the time, or we will find ourselves running out of money to pay our bills and take care of the essentials of life. Here are a few tips on how we can turn our spending around and resist the urge to splurge. Before we give in to the desire to splurge, we should always stop and focus on what's the real emotion driving us. Putting serious energy into understanding our feelings allows us to be better prepared to resist temptation the next time it rears its head. Consider the context. Before we splurge or make a spontaneous purchase, it's important to think about the overall financial circumstances of our life. Thinking about our ability to pay our bills, achieve our financial goals, or whether splurging in that moment could saddle us with unproductive debt are all reasonable elements to consider. Oftentimes, considering the cumulative effect that splurging can have will help us stave off the desire to spend. Wait before you buy. When the need to splurge comes on, it's wise to create some distance and time before making such a purchase. Whether it's 24 hours, 2 days, or a week, giving ourselves time to determine how valuable such spending really is to us can help us stay out of financial misery. Oftentimes, delaying gratification is the best way to avoid splurging altogether. Being creatures of emotion means that from time to time, the desire to splurge on ourselves will arise. Ultimately, it's important that we manage those emotions and stick to our financial goals to resist temptation and live well beyond payday.